Again, I was right.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he has started the home third with the double.
Turn off this live stream.
Yeah, good chance to get that early run right back. This is a
I'm
great
cutting
swing right
to the
here.
paint.
Drives this one all the way out to the wall.
Give me
He's
the
into
ball.
second with a leadoff double.
Bryce Fox will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double. Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
The slide step, maybe over the last 20 years or so, has become such a valuable weapon for pitchers to use. They can get the ball to the catcher so much more quickly. Like, nice easy throw down to third, and they get their guy.
What a dirty start.
Cal Flanagan steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded to third. To second for one. One run is scored. Back to first, but it's right over his head. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. In now, Zachary Young. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time out, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. Juan Tejera steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Young is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Please.
Zachary Young strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but...
Striding into the box.
I thought she was talking to us.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get...
She seems like that one teacher that thinks she knows everything.
I know everything.
I guess Mrs. Dick knows everything.
I don't remember her name.
Is she teaching health?
That was retarded.
Dude, shut up. It's not like you haven't ran into somebody with the last name Dick before. Oh.
What did someone say? Was Mr. Meat? Yo, what's up, Mr. Meat?
You there. Yes, Mr. Meat. I need to ask you a question.
His first name was Beat.
His middle name was mine.
Yo, can you say your real name, please? Beat by minute.
No. Stop joking. No, I'm dead serious. Oh, that'd be funny. Excuse me, sir. What is your name? My name is Beat. Oh, Beat. Okay, Beat. What's your last name? Beat. Please tell me your middle name. My.
He's probably thinking, it's like, that guy's gonna say Beat. He'd be like, no, my name is Walt fucking Fletcher.
What is a seat?
You don't know what a seat
seat? A seat? What is a seat?
A seat.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wasn't thinking SEAT. I was thinking of SEET. That's what I was saying.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It'll be conquest baseball action this evening between the Razorbacks and the Nationals. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show.
Alex Rios.
This is line to left. Robinson is there as he puts it away to retire Rios for the first down of the ball game. In now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nobody wants 15 cents.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
That's 15 cents.
Talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Like this.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
That's disrespectful.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Why didn't you just say a blind man?
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had a big fastball, maybe even slider.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder Ben Revere.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Jared.
High and deep to right center field. Conforto ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Second baseman.
I'm the next Kobe.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Get killed, fam.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
But you can't check up in 2K.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
Colin,
Cobb into the windup.
You're down
Looking to
30
put him
points.
away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Colin, you lost by 2 points.
He called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first
and
out.
then you still lost.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called
No, you
strike
didn't.
1.
Gabe, this is
That's
what
over,
happened. You
low,
were
it's a
playing,
ball and a strike.
and then I was beating him by like 30 points, right? And
Right
then
there at the belt,
he was
1
like,
and
you
2
know
now.
what? Let's
Yeah, I
switch
don't think you wanna
teams.
come
I was
in
like,
throwing a lot
no.
of
He was
high
like, yeah,
changeups.
come on, you're gonna
That's
win
a pitch
anyway.
he's
I was
gonna
like, you know
have
what?
to get
Fine,
lower in the
whatever.
strike zone.
And then we switched teams.
2
I still
balls
beat
and
him
2
by
strikes
30.
now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see.
Okay, it wasn't
they're
30, but I know it
approaching with
wasn't 2. It was a
caution.
little more
And a
than 2. It was probably
fastball
like
blew
7.
it right by him, and there are 2 down.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2
You were
away
beating
as he
me by
takes a
30
ball,
because
1-0.
when we switched teams, I was beating you by 30.
Now a
sound
fastball for a
dumb.
called strike. It's 1-1. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run.
did,
2
Kyler.
straight
You
outs
did.
now and 2 strikes here as well.
Pretty well struck high and deep to
you
left
just
field.
told,
Back goes Rios to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Chill, Gabe. That's
Ready
not
to
how
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I don't like that.
Clint Robinson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
I'm level 77.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
No, I just felt like
here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't
Did
care
a good
about your
job to
level
shorten
55.
up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
No.
Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
2 of them sold. Yay. Seth Curry
Anthony
sold.
Rendon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man
Let's go.
on first.
Colin, who did I just say?
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I said Seth.
Grounded to short. There is Desmond. And a gorgeous flip to second. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto.
Actually, no, it's
get
a big
something
brother.
going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing
he
of the
just sold
bat
for
because you know
2K.
he has big-time power.
And he's a bronze player. There is no guy on the Bulls that sounds like.
Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I'm
Looks like
pretty
he's
sure
swinging
there's
a
no
garden
guy on
hose
the
out
Bulls
there
that
as this is
sounds
cut
like
on
Steph
and missed for
Curry.
strike one.
I'm almost certain that there isn't.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a changeup swung on and
Colin,
missed for
I'm
the
almost
first
certain that there is no guy that sounds like
plate,
Steph
Ian
Curry other
Desmond
than Seth
will get
Curry.
to take his first cuts here.
Ian Desmond.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first
His,
strike.
okay, did his whole name sound like Steph Curry, or does he have like Steph in his name
Misses
or
the
Curry
bunt
in his
attempt, and
name?
we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Or do you not know?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stephen
I swear, if you say
Vogt
freaking
looking to
Douglas
put the bat
Dermott,
on
I'm
the
a
ball
smash.
for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Exactly. Michael Jordan doesn't sound. Oh my
First offering
God.
on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Dude, no. 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 No.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Okay, so I have 11K. I can either open like
Gavin
5.
Floyd
No, not
is
5.
on, and he'll take over on the
Probably
mound.
like 4 packs. Or I can just wait till I get 10.
Digging in the switch
Yeah, what do you think I should do?
Danny
Open all the
Espinosa,
packs now or
as the
open
switch
10
hitter
packs
will take
at
his
once?
cuts left-handed here.
Alright.
Bottom 3 in the batting
Well, then
order
I
here
need
as the first pitch
17K
misses
more.
to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Catcher.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Bravo.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Filthy
Colin,
change
shut
up
up.
that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Shut up. Hi.
Very weakly on the ground. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
In the morning in the B where
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
That's gay.
Sammy Solis will come in and pitch now. Leading off the inning, Corey Spangenberg. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Razorbacks. Second base.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, and he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The pitcher number 39.
Gavin Floyd digs in here for his first appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's right back to the top of the order for Alex Rios. And that misses for ball 1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Ryan Zimmerman.
Colin, what are you doing? Hey, AD sold. Gabe. Oh yeah, he's not here. We need 8K more. Come on now. No, because I'm doing something. Hey, Gabe. We need 8K more, Gabe.
I'm just checking my phone. My
Mine had
game,
29%.
I have a game, I have quarterfinals today. My game is either at 8:15 or 9:25.
Dang.
So I have to wait all day.
Oh, okay, it has to say story.
Oh, I really hope my life.
Fix it.
Wait, what?
I'm joining now. Continuous source of inspiration.
I thought you were gonna say Kentucky.
What?
I thought you were gonna say Kentucky.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I have Kentucky Fried Chicken. Gabe, like, what's your deadliest weapon? Okay, mine. KRM 262. Yo, accuracy. My accuracy in zombies is so sick. Oh, never mind. Now it sucks.
I just looked at this thing. I'm loading it now. I see the Treyarch too.
Where the trash?
Oh.
This kid named Harry Tillman. He works at the you know what a pro shop is? He works at the pro shop at the ice hockey rink, and he's like, Connor. I was like, yeah. This may sound really creepy, but you go to Odyssey Charter, right? Is that creepy?
Yeah.
Well, he said, I saw your mom drive out of it. Not that funny.
Yeah, it is. Can you imagine you just like, I know how you smell in the morning.
That's weird. That's just weird.
Join.
No, you join me.
You join me.
You join me. You join me. Don't let me join. Oh, I'm here. Wait, are we playing zombies? We'll go play
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Regencies and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Matt Kemp makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stephen Piscotty gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Ventura sets, coming at him with the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I really want you to call
Swing,
me
and he
back.
pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
So can you call me back?
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
I love you, and I miss you.
Hit out toward second. Gloved by Giovatella. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Gerard Dyson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Giovatella's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Kendrys Morales gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Wait, Gabe, aren't you coming back next year?
This game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big time power.
They'll start the
So, but they can still find you though.
Taken here for ball
Stupid.
1. Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Okay.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Exactly. Like, why would you do that if you're coming back?
Get his first cuts here.
Like, they could easily find you. Could you go to the school?
A hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Smart one.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the second baseman Johnny Giovatella. Swinging a ball here, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Ventura has his target. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Alcides Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom. Piscotty moving to his left, and that retires the side. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
You can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37.
Into the box now, Henderson Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Carlos Beltran will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to Omar Infante digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Jonathan Papelbon will come in and pitch now. Omar Infante stands in there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Now a splitter's in there and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now playing left.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Conforto has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Number 33 will be the new pitcher. Kyle Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Little chopper back his way. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Kendrys Morales stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gordon going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Lorenzo Cain will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Papelbon firing away here. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Papelbon's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 1.
Gerard Dyson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Piscotty ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Alex Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Conforto heads for the box to start on. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Infante is there for it. 1 away. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding into the box, Johnny Giavotella. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Alcides Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Omar Infante comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, Third baseman.
And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Piscotty on the move. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. That's up the middle, past the drawn-in infield, into center. It's a base hit. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed it.
But no attachments. And no Alright, what's the first one?
Let's go with
I am not okay,
I'm only level 9 though, so
I'm a level 55. He's gonna lose. Look, these are oh my god. Even you can tell by his oh my god.
there you go. Oh my god. It's fine. Oh, watch out, I'm gonna fight this nigga.
Man, we went 0-4. You know what's funny? Oh. What'd you say?
Your cat's
I feel like the only thing that people can come at me at is just me being Asian and my dad.
You did that wrong.
Now we're gonna be using the Weevil.
Yeah.
Japan.
Oh my god, should I use the contrast or the field camera?
Anything you want.
That's why I still made it. That's why I still made it. That's why I still made it, man. That's why I still made it. Not on defense, it ain't the same. What the? Oh, calm down. A shower takes like 10-15 minutes. And making a shower takes like 10-15 minutes. For me to make my bed, it takes like 2 minutes. Calm down. Mom, calm down. I make my bed every day. Calm down.
No, you don't.
Yes, because you walk in here and act like I don't ever make my bed.
Because you don't.
Yes, you don't act like I don't ever make my bed.
You don't, ho.
You act like it because you walk in here like every day, like make your bed, make your bed. What are you doing?
glad you like my hair play.
Okay, Gabe, Weevil and no attachments, right?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
No attachments, right, Gabe? You put no attachments.
Yeah, I put no attachments. I only need 20 more wins.
Alright, Gabe, whoever does better, whoever's on up more on the leaderboard. I like this. No, Gabe.
This thing sucks.
What?
Fucking Weevil.
I'm running around. They know I'm here. Run! Hey, Gabe. Alright, you stay there, I'll go around. Yes.
Damn, we're tied. What?
Oh, no. You just did that.
We did.
Wait, what? Oh, no, I have more points.
How?
I thought you already told me you got the best.
Colin, kill him, kill him! Oh, Colin, so close. Oh, you cannot connect to my PS4, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
No.
No, no. We're already winning 2 rounds, so you might as well not
We're doing
wait.
a thing. We have to choose a gun to use with no attachments. In this game, let me just see, do you have custom class when you're level 4 or you have not? No, I mean do they have do they spawn custom classes at level 4 like the Call of Duty? I have not. What? Go.
He's doing it, he's doing it. Yes!
Yeah!
Wow, look at that nugget.
Yo, we should use pistols next game. Look, there's me. And then I got.
Oh shit, hang on.
I see it, I see it, I see it. Darn it, I missed. Baby down.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying, 'cause we already won. Holy
No, we
shit.
got. We got the White Sox. Oh, Eric, there's an open spot.
Yeah, Eric, join. There's an open spot. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Yay.
Yeah, the round just finished too.
Dude, I like dishes. No, Eric, don't leave. No,
Yes!
let's see if we can play against him.
Got Clayton Kershaw pitching.
Because maybe next game we can play against you. But we're not, but we're not gonna boost. Because that's stupid.
Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Cowboys and the Razorbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Cowboys. Center fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Ethier. One away. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Pablo Sandoval gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Johnny Bench set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with two away. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Flowers comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Jed Jerko gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Michael Brantley will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Herrera. Still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Brian Dozier into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ryan Howard set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's on the move again from first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ethier's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tommy La Stella strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Bailey sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Sandoval calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Christian Colon will get his first cuts here.
Christian Colon.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Alex Gordon gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Homer Bailey set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Alex Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
This is in the air to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Lorenzo Cain will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Elvis Andrus is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Third inning, no score to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Sergio Romo will come in and pitch now.
Sergio Romo.
Odubel Herrera stands in for the first time.
Leading off the Delaware, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Andre Ethier steps in now.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. Rips this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Clayton Kershaw comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Too high. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. LaStella has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jerko onto the grass, 2 down. Michael Brantley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
It's called 9 cat collar.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard to short. Andres fields it cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jed Jerko stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Tommy La Stella in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Come on, Africa.
This will wind up being a foul ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brian Dozier is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. This is skied out to deep center field. Pereira ranging back at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He's around third, not done yet. And he is in there. Ryan Howard is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Tries to dump this one out to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Sergio Romo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Number 52 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1. Jonathan Papelbon will come on now. It's a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a turn and a throw by Papelbon. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No, you.
Well hit to right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
No, you.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hot shot on the ground to short. Colon on the grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Christian Colon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So one away now for Alex Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Odubel Herrera steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. Runners off for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Runners on first with one down. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Again, he's off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tap fouled at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there.
I got kind of mistaken enough on
Yo, I have a game at 9:25 and it ends at 10:40. Hey, play zombies with me.
These wins. I only need 23 more. I only need 23 more.
I only need 60. I only need 55 more wins.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Delaware and San Francisco. The Sea Dogs will play to stay alive next. Tyler Flowers heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting second.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Jose Abreu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a bunt attempt here, and Navarro will look this one in for out number 1. Jet
Nothing.
Jerko digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
How? What that?
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What?
Bases are
What's
empty,
wrong
1
with
man
it?
out.
Maybe the batteries ran out. Stupid.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And
So
on
there's nothing wrong
0-2,
with the controller
I'd
then.
be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Wasn't
And
the controller
fastball
just
blew it
working?
Right by him, and they're 2 down.
So if the controller
Stepping
wasn't
in,
working,
Tommy
how did you
Stella,
log onto
as he'll get
the?
his
How'd you get
first
onto the
opportunity in
Xbox?
this one?
Sound down.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's
So
nothing
then
in
it's
1.
obviously if it comes on, it goes back off. It needs new batteries.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ow. I have not got up from this position since you went
Ready to go
upstairs.
now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
How did I tear it up? It was right there where you left it. So where was it? I didn't mess with it. Obviously you did.
Hit out towards second.
Yup,
Jerko
I
has
guess.
it. A quick out
I do
number
guess.
1. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gardner.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third.
Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Christian Colon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Christian Colon.
On the ground to third. Freeze is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Alex Gordon stands in for the first time.
Alex Gordon.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center field.
Odubel Herrera into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gardner moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, David Freeze, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman. David.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deanna Navarro. Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Alex Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do.
Alex Rodriguez.
Boy, Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Gordon. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 7, center fielder.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. And this ball game is tied at 1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a foul pop behind the plate. Flowers has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Andre Ethier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the...
Harry into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss that time from Ethier as he's retired for the first out. Clayton Kershaw stands in.
The pitcher, number 22. Clayton
Now a
Kershaw.
check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Byron Buxton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kershaw. Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tyler Flowers will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
And he was all over the fastball, and I think we're going to see them attack him a little differently here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Zach Britton is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there. Why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Evan Gattis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Evan Gattis.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ethier over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Jimmy Rollins will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Runner goes for third. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set. Jose Abreu in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Leading up for Delaware.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Jose Abreu.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman. Jed Jerko.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Rodriguez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Tommy La Stella stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Nope.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And certainly not something you see all that often. The intentional walk to the leadoff hitter. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Deoner Navarro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. And now an intentional walk that will bring in a run. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Alex Rodriguez.
Hey, the same spawn.
So Gabe, how's the Mackin going?
I don't know because I'm not a rat.
Oh, you can't be watching three things at once, Shepard. You just watch. I don't know, I feel so. For no reason. I feel. Become way before number one. Yeah, I feel so. Colin, how's the Mackin going with Bella?
Pretty good. Oh!
Oh, did you ask her to promo you?
I already got it.
She's not mad that you did. Yeah.
No. Oh shit, what the hell?
Oh, Gabe, you killed him. I don't care. Yeah. He sounds like the guy from SpongeBob. Jordy! Yeah! Yes, I got top 3.
I love the actual Japan.
I should have won that G-Point contest.
Pop it and dab. Pop it and style. Dab. 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 Hey, mama, let me whisper in your ear. Let me tell you something right back in your ear. Hey, it's a me, Fagario.
Yoshi! Yoshi!
Oh my god, you can have fucking... You can have the iPhone speak to you? Let me see.
You go to Siri. What? My phone. My phone. I'm good.
What the? Alright, alright.
Hey, look, it worked.
Come on, Mike.
Hey.
Come on, Mike. Not even that short.
Why did the girl fall off the swings? Because she had no arms.
Lamar.
Oh, fine.
Freaking throw.
Yeah. We're winning. I'm up and dead. Shut up. Shut up, Siri. It's funny. Gabe, if you say shut up to Siri, she doesn't talk, but she just types. That's not nice.
Guys, we're losing it.
Yeah, dude, because Siri, you're a hooker. Yes. Oh. Oh.
There we go.
Siri, rap really fast.
Alright.
Boy.
Rap.
They took out all yours.
Sorry. Yeah, my shoes are strong. Because I wanted her to be. I can't. Hey. Speak Chinese. What? You
That's
ever play zombies? This mission has a remix. Yo, let's play Shadows of Evil.
Please, listen.
Eric, Eric, you seem to be so lost.
What? I can't afford another foul.
Y'all so fucking weirdos.
bouncing on the mat. No, yeah. To get the Marshall goal, do you have to get headshots? You're lucky. Eric, there's a person to your right. I have to go. Well, I'm just gonna be like this. Let's do it.
Hey, I'm not fouled. Yo. I can still stay in the game with dick fouls. That's why I let go.
Gabe, you're having too much fun with this. Nickel! Are you watching the stream? Let's go. I'm sorry for your loss.
The time on the DL got Power is so severely injured and will remain on a 60-day. Giants have defeated the Tigers in the game.
Goddamn.
Retired player JJ Hardy.
Who?
2017 inductees, Alex Rodriguez and Tyler Special. New contract offers. I have no contract offers. New offers. Pirates. Hey, the Pirates offered me a 5-year contract for $14 million. I'm still gonna swing because I'm making an impression. Awful.
Bro.
Pirates have renewed your contract for 1 year.
Let's go.
I don't care. I'm sticking with Pirates for 1 year. Because the players that is the rule. Some managers, congratulations on leading the league in strikeouts.
That's it.
Well, I was on the DL, so I couldn't get the Rookie of the Year award I was supposed to get.
Oh. I'm sorry for your loss.
I was supposed to get so many awards, but
Look at this beast team.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show.
We got
Looking first
Clayton
at the NL
Kershaw,
East, the
Mike
Los Angeles
Trout,
Dodgers
Bryce Harper,
completed a
Josh
3-game
Donaldson,
series sweep
Jake
as they beat the
Arrieta,
Braves in
Max
Atlanta
Scherzer,
5-4.
Jose Altuve,
Right now,
Felix
the
Hernandez,
Braves sit in
Craig
third
Kimbrell,
place in the
Chris
National
Hill,
League East
Anthony
Division.
Rizzo.
The Dodgers are atop the NL
What happened to
West.
Carlos Correa?
The
He's
Washington
hurt.
Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-3. Looking at the standings, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East. The Nationals are in fourth place in the NL East. Eugenio Suarez had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish, helping the Reds down the Cubs 7-3. As of today, the Reds sit in third place in the National League Central Division.
Yes, you do.
The Cubs are atop the NL Central. The Milwaukee Brewers completed a short 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 3-2. Heading into today, the Brewers sit in last place in the National League Central Division. The Twins are in fourth place in the AL Central. The San Diego Padres sank the visiting Buccos 3-1. Right now, the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Pirates are in third place in the NL Central. Johnny Cueto turned in a great complete game effort as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 4-1. Looking at the standings, the Giants sit in second place in the National League West Division. The Diamondbacks sit in fourth place in the National League West. The Toronto Blue Jays total 11 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-3. As of today, the Orioles are in second place in the AL East. The Blue Jays are atop the American League East Division. The Tampa Bay Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. It was their 7th straight victory. At the moment, the Red Sox are in last place in the AL East. The Rays sit in second place in the American League East Division. The A's totaled 13 hits as a team as they pummeled the Yankees 12-4. Heading into today, the Yankees sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. The A's are in fourth place in the AL West. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim earned the 4-game series sweep as they beat the White Sox on the south side 7-3. Looking at the standings, the White Sox sit in last place in the American League Central Division. The Angels are in third place in the AL West. Carlos Santana was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Tribe over the Mariners 12-8. As of today, the Indians are in first place in the AL Central. The Mariners are atop the American League West. The Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-6. Right now, the Royals sit in first place in the American League Central Division. The Tigers are in third place in the AL Central. The Rangers combined for a 4-hitter as they got the home victory against the Astros 2-0. Heading into today, the Rangers sit in last place in the American League West Division. The Astros sit in second place in the American League West. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we get the first pick. Who do we want?
Illegal immigrant. Dang.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Rockies combined...
Hello, darling. Hello, faggot. You guys don't have a contest?
It depends.
You should all do polls
Solo zombies challenge. Solo zombies challenge.
And a welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score. Kevin Valido strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Sure.
I'll play. Fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys.
It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Ask Gabe to choose.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Pirates combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-3. Heading into today, the Pirates are in second place in the NL Central. They trail by 8.5 games. The Phillies are in first place in the NL East. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Mets finished The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies held their opponent to just 2 hits. The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the New York Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 9-6. Right now, the Phillies sit.
I'll play Killer Zombies. I'll play Fun.
The rest traveling.
I wish they had Transit. Oh, remastered. Yo, I was so good at that, man. My highest round on that was like 60 something. But I almost went down on the first round.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jake Arrieta gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got over 200 innings, which tells me he's thrown deep into a lot of ball games. Looking to do the same here in this one.
First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles in to get us started.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Eric, these Phillies as they begin play here today, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately, victorious in 7 of their last 9.
And the month of June is really where you begin to weed out the contenders from the pretenders. And with summer right around the corner, these guys are really starting to play some of their best baseball of the year.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Batting second, third baseman, number 5,
David Wright will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
And if you're keeping track, and you know I am, that's now 7 pitches and 6 balls here to start the ball game.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, taking all the way right there. You better be taking 3-0 after he walked the previous guy.
Arrieta sets. Here it comes on 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
That's the second walk he's allowed here in the first inning. And I have a feeling if you ask his manager, he's going to say that that's way too many already. You can't go giving away base runners or you're going to find yourself in a big hole early on.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 on its way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
He thought he had him right there. You can see him look into home plate asking, where was that? High? You got to be kidding me.
Lucas Duda will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the first, and I'm just at a loss as to why he's leaving the ball game this early.
Number 31, Max Scherzer.
Lucas Duda will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Neil Walker will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The throw home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. With that, here are Terry Collins' New York Mets. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies 0. Noah Syndergaard gets the starting nod for the Mets. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's getting close to that 200 strikeout number. Throwing the ball extremely well, missing a lot of bats this season.
Buford Lunchbaugh comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Buford Lunchbaugh.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. These Mets, EK, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
So it appears he's going to leave the game here as he favors that left leg. Hoping that it's not too serious, however, as he's able to get off on his own power. Danny Muno will come in as the new third baseman now following the injury. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's on the move again from first. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your offense to give them a chance to win. So this is the place to do it.
Mike Trout will stand in, and he's certainly a dangerous man up there, currently second in the National League in RBIs.
Yeah, and he's such a young player, too. You know, it's great for baseball as a sport when we've got such dominating young players like him making their mark, and it's so much fun to watch.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. 1 out and a runner on second base. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man.
How long? Here, Gabe, you protect them. I'm gonna go get the next virtual piece. Gabe, do you hear me?
You protect them.
No, Gabe, no. Go try to build a barrier. Build a barrier so you can have 1,000 points.
Alright.
I didn't know the zombie. I thought Dean had the zombie. I did move.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the latest from around Major League Baseball. In Game 5 of the World Series, Addison Russell picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, helping the Cubs get past the Yankees, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Oh, Gabe's dying. Alright, come here. No, Gabe's dying. Yeah, I'm just go, Gabe. Just go keep going down. No, it's not a zombie.
I'm back.
sorry about that.
No, I thought we were gonna get this done.
Ow.
Yeah, we can do all the. Yeah, we can do all the work. Actually, no, we can't. We won't have time. All right, I'm running this way around the ring.
Yo, so you, I think, so I'm pretty sure I'm Coach Stan's favorite, and you're Coach Collins' favorite.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you're his favorite.
I'm in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, skills. Oh, skills. Oh, I'm down.
But, wait, but you can agree, I'm Mr. Beard's favorite. No, Eric, you gotta admit, I'm Coach Mr. Beard's favorite. Damn.
Team, revive him. I got it.
No, but Eric.
Bullets.
Eric. Pretty sure I'm Mr. Beard's favorite. Oh shit. His brother?
I don't know. Oh, I went down. Come on, open it up.
Same here.
Someone run around and then revive me. Oh, no.
You get me.
Hey, where are you? Okay, why do you run all the way to the other side of the map?
To get the cam.
I'm gonna die. Steve,
Calm your tits. Maybe if you didn't give the Markwell a hug, you wouldn't have been dead.
I didn't give him a hug. I tried a nicer time.